This the best fitness podcast out.
Stab it.
Y'all influencers with a bigger following than me. I see y'all copying my shit and reacting to the same shit I'm doing, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. It is Sunday morning. We getting the podcast early today, bro. We gonna try this morning thing. See how this goes. Man, I don't think I got any announcements today, man. I'm still getting trolls in my DM and my comments. You know, the regular. You know, we still grinding. The same old. So listen, man. With all that being said, let's get this podcast going, man. All right, man. So let's take a trip down to Miami real quick. So we got this guy. It's very ironic that this video came out. We got this guy. I don't know if he was on drugs. You know, he might have been high. He definitely wasn't mentally stable. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looked like he went to the gym, got his workout in, and then decided to take his clothes off and start fighting people. So listen, I'm not sure what this was all about, man, but this apparently happened in May. I don't know why I'm just now seeing this. I don't know why y'all ain't sent me this, but look, man, let's check the video out.
Whose man is this?
So I couldn't put the whole video in here. It was showing too much, but you know, he left the gym, he went down the street, was fighting people, and he eventually got arrested, which he should have. But hold on, we're gonna get to the arrested part. Let me give my other thoughts on it real quick, man. But you know, it's crazy people got to deal with that in a public place, and you know, I hate seeing stuff that'll make people be like, this is why I don't go to the gym. You know, you got them dumb comments too, so. But, you know, the one thing I did like was how the gym members, like, they teamed up and, you know, they got the dude out of the gym. If you saw, they were, you know, grabbing the dude, pushing him, and got him up out of the gym. So I did like that, you know, people in the gym being on the same page. It wasn't like, you know, they saw him fighting a guy and just let him get his ass whooped. It wasn't anything like that. So shout out to them gym people in that gym, man. So the reason why I chose this video is because we had a controversy lately, which I've done about 2 or 3 episodes talking about it, but I'm sorry, y'all, it popped up again.
Nope.
When I posted the video of the Latina girl in the gym with her butt out and said it was inappropriate, I got so much hate. I got so many DMs. I got called names, every name in the book, the R word. I got called misogynist. I got called a deadbeat. I got called all types of stuff. And I responded to people by saying, if a man did this, if a man went to a gym naked or having his stuff out, he would be arrested. Now, this idiot was fighting people, so obviously he should be kicked out of the gym. He should be arrested. But even if he wasn't, right, if he just walked in the gym naked and was in there lifting weights naked, he would have been arrested still. I told y'all that. Any man doing some shit like this, he's going to get arrested. So whether he was fighting or not, he's going to jail, bro. And I tried to explain this to people. Nobody wanted to hear it. They said they try to compare it to men having their shirts off, and it's like, yo, having your shirt off is not the same as your body part showing, your like a exclusive sexual part of you showing. It's not the same. So yeah, man, this guy deserved to go to jail. I don't know if he was high off, you know. I don't even know. But yeah, get out of here with that bullshit, bro. We moving on, man. So look, next clip, we got this girl here. Oh my goodness. So I'm just pulling the clip up. She decided to record her workout, and any guy that looked at her, she edited the video where it zooms in on the guy and basically tried to out the guy for being a creep, like they're creeping on her. So listen, man, listen. Y'all know, it's been a while since I've done one of these episodes. I don't fool with this type of shit. So listen, we about to get her up out of here, man. Let's check it out, dog.
Girlfriends, so doing 50-pound Bulgarian split squats. 3, 4, 6, 7. Drop the weight. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. I call that the Tower of Motherfucking Terror.
So we got another gym creep accuser, right? So like I said, people minding their business, they working out, and they glance at her, and she's zooming in, trying to act like they creeping on her, bruh. So look, first thing I point out, maybe they're looking at you crazy because you got on bright ass leggings and you got bright ass wrist wraps. The leggings are pink if you can't see on you, if you're not on YouTube, and the wrist wraps are lime green. Let me take another look at it. Yeah, the wrist wraps are lime green. So you in there, you bright as shit. So yeah, people looking at you. People gonna see that. That's gonna catch anybody's eye, man or woman, right? Another thing too, I've addressed this on other podcasts. The majority of people who go to the gym are not content creators. They're not using a mic. They're not talking. So the moment they hear voices or what appears to be someone talking to themselves, they're going to look and be like, what the hell is going on? What you think is about to happen? And you in there talking to yourself, whispering, you sound crazy. Yeah, people going to look at you. Come on now. Then on top of that, you doing the Bulgarian split squats looking crazy. You got your back hunched over. You got your hand resting on your thigh. And you going fast as hell. Not engaging the muscle. So yeah, I'm looking at you crazy. If one of my clients did a Bulgarian split squat like that, I'm running over there like, what you doing? Fix that form. What is that? So yeah, sorry that people looking at you. And it's probably people not in the camera looking at you crazy as well. But you just want some attention. You want to be a victim so bad that you putting people on blast that are just minding their business. He might have a girlfriend or a wife at home, and now you starting some trouble in the crib because you want some attention. Now, people are crazy, man. And listen, she started this beef, so I don't want to hear nothing about me being mean. You put yourself out there for criticism, you're gonna get criticized. She also got that. She also got that
belly
tucked all in her
belly.
So yeah, I'm looking at you crazy. That whole combination gonna have people looking at you. I don't know what you expected, but that
belly
is tucked all the way in, and we can see it on top of everything else. So people ain't got no choice but to look at you. Let's run the clip again.
Girlfriends, so doing 50-pound Bulgarian split squats. 3, 4, 6, 7. Drop the weight. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. I call that the Tower of Motherfucking Terror.
Yeah, if you're not watching on YouTube, if you listen on Apple Podcasts, she made like a weird face in the camera and like bit her lip. So you just in there weird. You real weird in there. And not only when she was doing the Bulgarian split squat was she like resting her hand on her knee. She's like pushing off. Like, you're not supposed to do them like that. So, like I said, man, she looks like she's crazy. And for you to decide to post workout content, I don't know if she's a trainer or if she's just like a fitness enthusiast, but for you to post that and be trying to, I guess, influence people or encourage other people to work out, that looks bad. That looks crazy. So, yeah, man. And YouTube, after I mentioned it, I know y'all saw that.
Belly Deli?
After I mentioned it, that thing just sitting there.
Belly Deli?
Probably not somebody I would want to take fitness advice from. But, hey, it's all types of influencers, plus size influencers, all that. I ain't trying to come at the girl for her weight because she's in there trying to get it together. But, listen, I don't feel bad for you. I ain't got no empathy for you. And I seen Joey Swole responded to it because that video is ridiculous. But ladies, y'all gotta stop doing that, man. Listen, all dudes are not in there to creep on y'all. Are there creepy dudes in the gym? Yes. All right. If it's really a problem, go report them to the front desk and try to get their membership revoked. But don't be on the internet trying to out these people that are in there minding their business. I promise you, majority of dudes, we're not going to the gym to try to get women. Are there men that do that? Yes. But listen, if people don't deserve that. Like I said, you probably starting problems at home because of this. I don't know why women feel like they need all this attention. And men do stuff too in the gym for attention. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not always coming at the ladies on here. But listen, let that shit go. Go to the gym, work out, go home. Men gonna look at you at the restaurant. They gonna look at you in the airport. They gonna look at you at the post office. They gonna look at you everywhere, especially if you look good. Men that look good get looks from women. It's part of life. We human. But in no way, shape, or form was that dude creeping on her. And he probably saw the camera on him. He probably wanted to offer some advice to tell you stop pushing off on your Bulgarian split squat. That's probably what he wanted to do. But he's like, I'm not trying to go on the internet. And he ends up on the internet anyway. Crazy. So listen. Low fitness. You need to focus on that.
Belly Deli?
Get your body right. Do what you came to the gym for. Get your content. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with you bringing a tripod in and recording your content. Because I did come across her Instagram because I was looking for the original video. I couldn't find it. I'm sure she deleted it. And because she was apparently on the internet bragging about how the video brought so much attention and money to her. So she ended up deleting the video because I'm sure people was cooking her ass like myself.
Belly Deli?
But use the gym what it's for. The gym's not a place to go viral. If you happen to go viral and you happen to build your business, build a following off of it, that's amazing. Amazing. But in 2023, that type of shit ain't gonna work. Like I'm sorry, I don't know. I feel like there was a time where men ain't used to speak up and used to let women get away with that shit. You ain't getting away with that shit. You're not about to sit here and force that reputation on me. All right. So low fitness. Use the gym what it's for. It ain't for that shit. I'm killing y'all today. We moving on, man. We moving on, dog. This right here, bro. Man, listen, bro. Listen. This clip right here. This clip gave me Airhead vibes. So, listen. If you go to a public gym, there's going to be people who want to use the equipment you're on. It's very common for people to share. It's very common for people to just, be courteous how long they're using the machine. So listen, let's listen to what this girl got to say about it. And I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So let's check it out, man.
Commercial gyms are so annoying because you don't know who you're gonna have to deal with that day. I hate when I'm doing a set and then I just have somebody coming up to me every 5 seconds and they're like, how many sets do you have left? How many sets do you have left? It's like, Can I just work out in peace?
I know exactly what
Yeah.
you mean. Working out and having someone ask you, how many sets do you have left? How many sets do you I know exactly what you mean.
Like, I had this guy today and he was like, how many sets do you have left? And I said, I have one set, but the set that I had, it was like 50 reps. So, I had to finish it. But he just waited there and the whole time right in front of me while I was doing my 50 reps. It's not my fault that I had to finish it.
Right.
Like I said, airhead vibes. Not using any logic. All right. Let's break it down. What do you expect at a public gym? Right? It's a public gym. There are people there before work, after work. People got shit to do. They trying to come in, work out, go home, get on with their day, right? Now, this is why people avoid going to the gym at busy hours. Because the majority of people work out after work or after school, before work or before school. It's just the reality of the gym. So a lot of people don't go at that time. Or if they do go at that time, they'll go somewhere that's not crowded. Or, they're serious, they have their plan together, and it can get busy. That's just the reality of the gym. Now, why would someone ask you how many sets you have left? There's a few reasons. One reason, her ass, from the sound of it, was probably on that phone texting, taking too long. Nope. And the dude wants to get the machine before someone else gets to it. Because that's what happens at public gyms. I could see somebody using something, I could step away, go get a drink of water, get a paper towel, and somebody took it. Right? And she mentioned that the guy was sitting there. Yeah, I'm going to sit there and take this machine. I don't want anybody else to take it. I got to take the kids to school. I got to get to work. I got to drop my wife off. People have real life stuff to do outside of the gym. So yeah, he sat there and waited for you. And there's nothing wrong with you saying, oh, you know what? Actually, I got 50 reps. So you're going to have to bear with me. Let me get this last set out the way. I'm going to be here. It might be a few minutes. Boom. You're good to go. But she's not using any logic, any type of sense. It looks like she's an influencer. I don't like to make assumptions about people, but she might not have any kids. She might not have a steady 9-to-5 job. Her job might be social media, so she might have a little more time in her day, a little more flexibility with her hours. So she's not going to understand the life of someone in a public gym, right? That's mostly what I deal with. I train in a public gym. I deal with real life people, so I understand that. You feel me? Come on, man, I'm killing you. And my thing is this too. There's high-end private spaces, private gyms like an Equinox, and depending what city you're in, there are plenty of private gyms where you get more, freedom with equipment. You can take a little bit longer. You got to pay a little bit extra money, but that's the convenience for it. That's why you pay. You pay for convenience, right? And guess what? In a private space, at a private gym, there are still going to be people there to ask you, hey, how many sets do you have left? Because it's a private space, so it's probably smaller. They probably have less squat racks, less benches, less leg press. So yeah, if you're on the machine, they only have one of them or two of them, and they're taking, somebody's still going to ask you that. That's just part of being in a gym, right? Even when I have clients, I'm training clients, people ask me, hey, how many more sets y'all got? Can I hop in with y'all? Can I share? Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, I'm using that. That's just part of the gym. But people are so selfish, entitled, self-centered, that they don't even think about, like, hey, let me share this with somebody. This is what's going on. It's like people don't have any like real life experience. Like this is comments by somebody who probably lives on social media and thinks everything in the real world is a problem, has no real world experience. But that's just the reality of the gym. Let me check the clip one more time just to see if I have any final thoughts. Let's check it out one last time.
Commercial gyms are so annoying because you don't know who you're gonna have to deal with that day. You know, I hate when I'm doing a set and then I just have somebody coming up to me every 5 seconds and they're like, how many sets do you have left? How many sets do you have left? It's like, can I just work out in peace?
I know exactly what
Yeah.
you mean. Working out and having someone ask you, how many sets do you have left? How many sets do you I know exactly what you mean.
Like, I had this guy today and he was like, how many sets do you have left? And I said, I have 1 set, but the set that I had, it was like 50 reps. So, you know, I had to finish it. But he just waited there and the whole time right in front of me while I was doing my 50 reps. It's not my fault that I had to finish it.
Right.
And you can also hire a trainer to avoid these things. You can go to a group fitness class. I mean, there's so many ways to avoid this. But people just want to complain about it. People always going to find something to complain about. People just be angry for no reason. So look, man, appreciate y'all watching another episode of the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, send me some videos you want me to react to. And look, man, we're going to keep this thing going. And one thing I wanted to point out about this particular episode, there wasn't one black person I react to on this episode. So y'all could get out of here talking about, I only talk about black women, fat black women, black people, black community. Because I react to everybody, bro. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. I can't help if the viral posts happen to be a black woman or the funny ones happen to be a black woman. I just reacted to 3 white people and I went on all their ass. I talked about them.
Billy?
I said the first guy was on drugs. I said this girl was airhead, delusional. I'm right at him. Same energy. So remember that. Next time y'all tune in. I'm going to catch y'all on the next episode. Appreciate y'all watching. We out. This the best fitness podcast out.
Stab it.
Y'all influencers with a bigger following than me. I see y'all copying my shit and reacting to the same shit I'm doing. But I'm going to take it as a compliment.